Joe joining us. Yeah,
That's a hand.
is that like the symbol for your guild? A really
Yes.
tiny hand.
Yeah.
Is
hail
it
the
just like
baby
a
hands.
banner,
called-
and then if you
It's
and
called
then just-
THG Tiny Hand Guild.
and it's just like a banner, and you go, wow, it's a blank banner, and then you walk up close to it, and you go, hold on a second, there's
Hold
a
on.
little hand in the center.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Joe,
Happy
as
New
a
Year.
lifetime member of the IBTC, I feel like my coalition and your coalition could meet up and form some kind of tiny hand, tiny titty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Whoa, I
power
never thought
group.
about
Whoa.
this. Whoa. Okay, so we can have our first guild alliance.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow.
2022,
Okay.
first alliance.
Hey, you know what?
So, yeah, house cleaning stuff. Moving on from tiny hands and tiny titties.
It's a natural segue.
Tickets on sale this week for Achievement Hunter Live. We're back on tour. We miss our community, and we can't wait to see everybody. More info can be scooped up over at bit.ly/AH Live Tour. On sales dates January 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for first member pre-sales. January 7th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the general public. We are touring the West Coast, baby. March 31st of this year, Seattle at the Moore Theater. April 2nd, we're going back to the Bay Area, San Francisco at the Geary Theater. April 3rd, Los Angeles at the Novo. Tickets on sale this week. That's going to be exciting to go on tour, to do stuff live, and to see everybody. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
They're not that excited. Don't even.
Okay.
I said the word stoked, Fredo.
Yeah,
Very-
man.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
clear.
hyped to
How-
go.
How hyped do you want me to get?
Yeah,
Well, I
man.
don't want to.
Depends.
See, the thing is, I don't want to hype myself right now, Fredo, because I want to be hyped at
Right.
the event, right?
I've
Like,
seen
That's true.
I only have a
That's
finite
true.
amount of energy, and I don't want to waste it right now. You know.
If you
Here,
say-
Matt, it's
You
like
know, if
this. You go, are you
hype
excited? You go,
now.
yeah. All right, there you go. Yeah.
And that's
yeah,
it.
You
That's
get,
it,
you
yeah.
get short. You
And
get
then-
short bursts.
I'll do like
You get
yeah,
short
and then
bursts.
I'll slumber for the next like week to
Yeah,
recharge.
and then I rest.
Yeah.
Kai, can I get a hype from you?
I felt that one.
Yeah,
Well
dude,
done.
it
I'll
rocked,
get here.
like,
You want me to hype it? You want me to hype it the people?
it
I got
rocked
you.
me to my
Yeah.
core.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
That's us.
get
we boxing
ready
each other?
for Achievement Hunter Live coming to you in a city near you. Yes, on the West Coast. We are going to
Just
be
3 cities.
A city
It's a
near
city
some
near
of you.
if you're already there.
in 3 cities near some of you.
Those cities.
We are going to have. Why are you okay? We're gonna be in Seattle, Washington, and we're also gonna be in the San Francisco Bay Area. Yes, you heard it right. You heard it right. The San Francisco Bay Area, and then we're gonna go to stinky Los Angeles. Even though I
Yep.
love Los Angeles, but it is a little stinky sometimes.
And the theaters. The theaters.
Cut.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed. We've got some fantastic fan art. Remember, if you have fan art, send it over to fanmail@achievementhunter.com or use hashtag #AgeFanArt. This is by _Abby Arts _ on Twitter. Look at the
So
gang.
good.
Yeah.
That's
And that's
from
from
the
the video
announcement
where,
video.
That's a view.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
for anyone who missed it, that's when we announced that BK and Joe are officially achievement hunters.
Why does it look like Matt, Trevor, and I are about to go fight Blade or something?
Yeah, we're in like a whole other thing.
Oh, you're on
Well,
Deacon Frost
we
team?
stopped by,
Ah.
made the announcement, and then we had to go fight Blade. You know?
Yeah. I mean, let me tell you, we about to lose.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that was implied, but it
What's
still
up?
looks good.
Yeah, it's a good look. It's a good look.
we have the before picture right here, and then the after picture we're beaten to hell.
Or just dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P. So for today's stream block, we're going to be playing a little game called Super People. I know a lot of you guys are going, what's Super People? Well, it's a new battle royale, but it's essentially PUBG with abilities. It's going to be low G's. Joe, I still go back and forth. 'cause
I know
name's
everyone.
Low Gs.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Joe.
Joseph?
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph, what are you doing, Joseph?
Who is that? Who says Joseph?
That's how Filipinos say it. Joseph.
Yeah. Joseph. What are you
Joseph.
doing, Joseph? I
Yeah.
want
Oh
you
yeah.
to pick up your
Oh, yeah.
clothes.
Oh yeah. If when you meet my grandma, she'll go, "Oh, Trevor." Huh?
I like it. I like
So
it.
you got Joseph, Trevor, and a good friend of ours, Ray. That I've known for a long time. Rey, Ray. We're gonna be playing Super People. We're gonna do 4 players, and then after that, we're gonna head over exclusively to RTTV, and we're going to play. I forgot the name of the game already. 2 seconds.
Haunt
Chaser.
And
That-
can you hear me?
That is a
Yeah, what's up, Kai?
Yeah.
Wow, guys,
Oh,
joining
Trevor
today.
sounds
Woo.
My audio
Am I hot?
died a second
Yeah.
before you introduced me.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Actually, it sounded like a rainstorm, to be
It
honest.
was pretty perfect, actually.
But yeah, we have Haunt Chaser, which is a cooperative like horror game. That's going to be played by Kai, Lindsay, Joe, and Matt. So be on the lookout for that.
Me.
I thankfully dodged that bullet. It's a scary game.
We'll get
speaking
through
of
it.
RTTV,
You're scared.
Playing,
Scared
you
of
know.
You're the one who
Huh?
locks me into rooms with ghosts.
What?
Come on
No,
now.
Huh? No, nothing.
Yeah, no,
Speaking,
I'm gonna play the
speaking of
tape.
RTTV,
Wait.
that's where
You cooking?
we go. Huh? Who's cooking?
I'm cooking. I'll cook you a meal.
Who
What?
said something about
I'm gonna
oil?
cook you a meal.
Oil? Dude, I love that. Oh,
Just the way you said, huh? What? No. Just like it reminded me of that sketch. Oh.
Speaking of RTTV, that's where we go to answer questions from you guys. Like this one from Allie Wishes, asking, what are you looking forward to in 2022?
I'm feeling
Ooh.
2022.
And it's gonna be alright.
Let me know if my mic is
Sorry,
still
Cover
hot.
doesn't get
you.
We good?
Still slightly.
Blatty says, okay, he's hearing.
You
He
sound
says you're
good,
fine.
but then when you get loud, it sounds slightly.
Yeah.
You know me. Soft as a bird.
Kind of sounds
Wow.
like the mic.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that was
that
hurt.
was really loud.
That hurt me.
Oh.
Only whispers.
Sounds
Oh.
What
like
happened
you're
to the
putting mic
compressor?
in your mouth.
Oh, see, we.
He said, I'm good.
Everything was loud.
Oh, it does sound. I'm telling you.
Was that better? How was that, Michael?
That was a little better.
a little
Yeah,
better.
it wasn't as like. But then again, you went back.
I lean away from the mic to breathe and to scream.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
I
what
lean
is it?
into the mic, so how do I sound? Am I good? Can you hear
Sounds
that?
Like-
good. It's actually better when you lean into the mic.
It's a kitty!
Yeah.
I'm
Because
still
then
trying,
it's
I'm
the
still
Aiden.
trying to
Can
get
actually
super
hear
people
like
to
No.
download.
It's Leon. Yeah.
or
Leon,
play.
that's what I meant.
Leon, oh, you knew.
I don't know where I get Aiden from. I combine Ada and Leon. My bad.
That's fine. He answers to Cutie Pie and Cutie
Leiden.
Patootie and other names like that. So yeah.
Oh, I can hear the little scuff scratches. No ASMR.
Little cutie.
Is
What's
everyone's,
everyone looking forward to in 2022?
I know what I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
I'm
say it.
moving.
Man.
Woo, 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 woo. Moving Austin.
Why?
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Did we not tell them that we're moving out of Austin?
Can y'all move in New York,
don't.
please? It's
Wait.
more lit here.
Wait, but I already. Oh God.
Damn, yeah. Is there like a
That's
back
fine.
out period
No,
that you can?
there's penalties.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll pay him. That's fine.
Well,
Not that bad.
well,
Shouldn't
well,
have-
but
shouldn't
where
have been
is
so ambitious. So
Where are you
here we
guys
are.
going though?
I don't know. We'll send
Yeah.
you
We're actually
Something
going
in the mail.
Postcard, right?
to your childhood home.
Well, what? But like,
To-
but the post.
What we're gonna do is leave a series of clues via post-it notes around the office to let you know
We'll
where
never
we have
find
moved
it.
our business.
You'll never.
The clue, it's Denver.
Then he gets to Denver. It
I
wasn't
get
Denver.
to stay.
No. You gotta
I
move
get-
first. You
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
move first.
To get the
You
clue.
only get to come into the office if you've moved and then moved
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, that's one of the clauses. Is
Well,
like,
how
yeah,
lo-
post
how long,
Joe.
How long do I
yeah.
need to live in Austin?
I
for
need
before
need
move
proof
back?
of a mortgage.
You gotta have like a letter.
I gotta make it
So,
painful.
get like some mail there, and then we'll be like, we know. We know
Gotta
for
buy a
sure.
house, sell a
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, you gotta live here long enough to get that in-state tuition for the kids. Hey, look at that dog back there.
Yeah, wow, what a cute dog.
My dog's coming with me! Yay!
Hey, nice.
Oh, dog can stay. Won't
Hey,
hang out
whoa!
with us.
Just be
Wait,
careful
are we-
around Sarah.
That's true.
Oh,
That dog's,
Okay,
that dog's
so-
bigger,
Yeah.
though.
mm.
Some things
I have
haven't
to
changed in
move
2022.
myself- to move myself back. But I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
bring my dogs with me. I have to leave them.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
mean,
know.
You don't want
We don't
comfort.
make the rules,
do you?
Joe. We just
Right.
I
follow
can't
them
leave
blindly.
them behind. They're my little babies.
Like the
My
bubbles.
baba.
What are their names, Joe? Can I ask?
Yeah. So I have Zeus. He's the white one, and I have Kobe. He's the brown pup over there. He's just looking at me.
He's like, yeah, you
you
said my
looking at?
name. What do you want?
You wanna say hello to the people? Come here.
The people.
It's me. I'm the people. Hi, dog.
He's so cute.
And then Zeus is just lazy, so he's laying down.
I guess, like,
Yeah.
speaking of, here's the thing. I don't know what to expect out of this year. I could say things cheesy like, AH Live. I'm excited about that because I am.
Yeah.
I've been excited for shit to get back to normal now for a hot fucking minute. But I guess, like, the one thing I can predict is Barbara and I are going to start looking at a pup here in the near future. So sometime this year, we will adopt a little puppy. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just while we're
Congrats.
speaking about dogs,
Nice.
Yeah.
For the
kinda-
past
what
year,
kind
I just
of
go
dog
to the
is
barber
it?
and I go, so when has he cracked yet? Like when, when's getting it? When's it happening? I'm excited, man.
What
Like
kind of dog?
We're looking at all sorts of puppies. But if we could get like the exact
Like sweater
demeanor
puppies?
and size and breed and all that, it would be a golden doodle. For a lot of
Oh,
different
golden
reasons.
doodles are so
But man, there's a
cute.
lot of really cute puppies out there, so
yeah.
options are open. We're looking
Yeah,
around.
I'm excited for you because I know you guys are gonna have like a ton of fun and it just man, I mean you've had a dog before, but like
Mhm.
I don't know, like having one, but with Jackie and myself, it's like that's our daughter pretty much. Like
Yeah,
Kabu's
dude.
like that is our child.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
really looking forward to.
So super excited. I'm excited as well because we already started looking into actually like fostering and potentially trying to save a dog from the shelter
Yeah,
and give Gabu a sibling so they could run around all day. And so we're looking into like what steps we need to take and different dogs that we were looking for dogs probably 2 or 3 years old, so still not like a child, so she's gonna like they're gonna like teeth everywhere, but also like old enough or like young enough where Gabu and the dog will like play
Right.
around all
Aw.
day every day. Yeah. So
Well, you have to leave your dogs in Texas. Just like I
Okay.
have to leave my dogs here.
interesting. No, I won't be doing that, Joe. But
Yes, equal exchange.
Wow, this is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
Fredo doesn't
I'm
abide
getting
by
the
the rules of
short
alchemy.
Yeah, I
so-
mean,
I'm
He
getting
claps to
the
make
badness
the
of the deal.
I don't make
Yeah.
the rules. I just write them down. Last question before we get into super people. How was everyone's holiday?
That was great.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boggy Lex on RTV.
Went and saw
fun.
some
Spent it
family.
with family.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same kind of
alright.
thing. Yeah. Went to the beach. Stepped on a show. Went back inside.
Each.
Yeah.
Did you see
Sounds
Nicki
alright,
Minaj
sounds
or no?
No, she wasn't there.
Damn.
Not
Oh,
like
well,
last year. It's
waste
a
of time.
shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annually, she emerges
Yeah.
from the sea to welcome guests.
Welcome to the beach,
Oh,
and then
God.
she just flows back in.
We're like, whoa, shit, that was
No,
that was a religious
That
experience.
was
What I just
weird.
had.
Do I report that? I don't know what happened.
Right? No, let the secret linger.
Yeah.
I had a good holiday season. I was telling Joe this morning because we were talking about that exactly. Like, how was your holiday? And it was weird, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate. In like, we usually do Christmas at Michael's family with like my nephews and our kids, and they do the whole like Santa, open presents, etc. And then we do New Year's with my family. So we didn't do Christmas this year because Omicron, everyone's getting sick, COVID, etc. But we did New Year's with my family, but it was just like this teeny tiny little New Year's party where we had like, I don't know, like a glass of wine and we're like, yay, look at us. Happy New Year. But
Damn, getting
I think it's pretty
tanked.
cool that we can see family anyways. Yeah, I know, right? Go hard.
I'm
Woo.
I'm really glad you got to see some fams. That's really nice.
Thanks.
A lot of people coming down with that Omies.
The Omies.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is that,
You
is that
don't
what
want
we're
your
calling that, the
homies to get
Omies?
omies. You know?
Yeah.
Homies don't let homies get omies.
Well,
Stay homie.
Oh me.
what if you don't know you have a homie, and then you see a homie?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What
my
happened?
God.
I saw.
Am I the
Uh-huh.
homie?
Turn on my AC. Are we tucking homies in at night?
No,
Yeah, we're tucking homies
tucking-
in, bro.
Yeah, we're
Come
tucking
on over.
homies
I
and
gotta. I'm
homies
taking
in.
a nap here in a second.
Yeah, always tuck your homies in at night. Give 'em a
Yeah.
little kiss in the forehead.
All
Oh,
my
kisses for
friends
bra?
love to be tucked in.
But what if it's too hot? Then don't tuck me in. Don't touch me.
Don't tuck them in.
Well-
just
And then
cuddle.
you're trapped after
Kai,
that.
Oh.
But
Well,
then
you
it's
asked a
still
great
hot.
question. So I get shit for this. Hear me out. If I get like too warm or too cold when I'm sleeping, I find the perfect medium where I tuck in the top part of my body, but I have one foot sticking out.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta
yes.
So
Yeah.
that's like
moderate.
the cooling part.
You have
Yes.
to check
Yeah.
under the bed first to make sure that there's no like monsters or spawns. or
Nah,
anything.
don't
But then after
don't
that-
check. If it's
That's
your
you, no
time, it's
mobs.
your time.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
if
just-
it's your
you just-
time, all right.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you just kind of say, you know what? Listen, if it's gonna take me, it's gonna take me. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
well,
if you're gonna
if I
drag me
check,
into the void,
yeah,
so be it.
if I check,
I
what am I
know.
gonna do? Be like, oh, there's a monster down there. Now that I know, I won't put
I
my
mean,
foot
you just
out.
you just keep the foot back in. You know, you just
Well,
Yeah.
what's to
True.
stop the
Or-
monster
or-
from
well,
just
you
eating
take
Exactly.
the blanket off and go under the sheet. Then you just have the sheet, no blanket.
That's
That is
true. That's
true.
true. That
That
way,
stops
monsters.
that way, Matt, you are protected from the monsters. You know,
Mhm.
they can't reach up and grab you from either side.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
blanket's like it's like just death to them. They can't get through it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How-
I mean,
how
you never
much-
know. You don't know the rules of these things.
Okay,
dude.
No.
$1 million, but you
I
gotta
write
sleep.
them down. I don't make them.
You gotta sleep every night with one foot naked, hung over the edge of the bed.
Ew,
Yeah.
naked foot.
For the rest of your
You're
life?
saying give me $1
Yeah.
million just for what I probably do anyway.
Wait, so you can't talk about the monsters if you let your tootsies dangle like
oh,
that?
I said let the monsters kill me.
Oh, well, Matt, I'm sorry
Yeah,
to hear
if
that.
anything, Matt's
You-
dangling them,
you-
hoping for a
You
bite.
know
Matt-
my,
I
you
mean,
know
at
my
this
bro.
point,
Like, I'm,
Matt-
I'm
I mean,
fishing.
Matt the
I'm fishing
monster?
for monsters over here.
I mean, at this point, if Matt hasn't been taken by the monster, we have to talk
Yeah.
about does Matt taste good? Like, why
I mean,
hasn't
and
he
that's
been taken
I,
yet?
first of
The
all,
monster's
Kai,
got dietary
I've
standards
tasted
here.
myself. I'm delicious.
Okay, that's
I-
weird.
I mean,
Interesting. What part of yourself?
Okay,
well,
right.
I
what
mean,
part
and
of you
how
tasted?
much?
You have
And
like
how
some-
much?
I
Some type of finger. You know, you
This
got
man's
some
very
stuff on your
flexible.
fingers, you're like, let's see here. I might be delicious.
Are we?
You know, like that sort of thing.
If you got things on your fingers, that ain't you, pal.
It's seasoning on me, so it's me.
Oh, your fingers. That's
So
not.
that's like
Yeah.
Ew.
there's a lot of things. We could take this a lot of ways.
We could.
It's probably your window. You have like it's. I don't know. The
Nah,
window's not
dude,
into your monitor. Maybe.
It's not running. Like I
Oh.
launch it, it says running. It opens up.
Mm.
It says, "Hey, we're loading it. Don't you worry. Here comes your game crash."
Yeah, it tells me you're playing it every time.
Yeah.
Is it just a game that because our firewall at work isn't allowing to happen?
Oh.
I mean, Matt, do you have it open?
maybe.
Oh shit!
No, I'm not
it
playing
could be that. Let me get this game whitelisted.
Going back to the
I-
monster conversation.
Go back.
I
Sorry.
stopped getting scared of monsters because
What?
at this point we
Because
got
Jackie, right?
No, because
Yeah.
we have Gabu now, and so like you kind of just get scared when like it's pitch black in the middle of the night. You just hear.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like, okay,
No,
she's
you know-
chilling. You know what I
Do you know what the
mean? Like-
worst thing is? At our old house, when we used to like let Zeus and Kobe sleep in the room. We don't do it anymore. Zeus would stare into a mirror at us like every night, and sometimes when you wake up and he's just like looking at you, he's just like.
Oh yeah.
I do the same
And
with
then
Google.
sometimes it would just scare the absolute shit out
And
of
when
me.
the dog have the red eyes, because for some reason the light or the reflection hits them, so
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I thought Alfredo was gonna go in a different direction. I thought he was gonna say like like animals have like a sixth sense with stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
So it's like if their dog's not reacting to anything, you shouldn't be scared, you know. But
That dude, when we first got Gabu, that scared me because we'd be playing, and this is like my old apartment complex. We'd be playing, and then she'd just stop and look down the hallway and like look up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh
Like,
yeah. Dude, Arya
I'm
does
like,
that
bro.
all the time, and I'm just like, she's fine, I guess. She just sees something, but it doesn't want
Sorry
me.
for
So
doing that growing up.
It doesn't want me. I'm good.
No,
So I
had a-
figured, yeah.
I did
I'll be
piano
okay.
growing up also. I don't know if anyone had a piano growing up. Or
Yeah,
pets.
same.
And when it's a great combination at like 3 in the morning when you just hear like boom, 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 and you're like, holy fuck, what was that? What was the cat on the piano?
Yo,
Oh my god.
I had the piano, and then like I heard that, and then I looked over and I saw my cat in my room, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
oh no,
That's not.
Lady
I was gonna
G?
say,
That
like
wasn't you at all.
the best solution to not get your feet grabbed is just don't have feet.
That's
true.
There you
It's
go.
true,
Now
yeah.
you're thinking.
Can't
Hang
can't
on.
They
get
can't-
your feet grabbed.
they
You don't have
can't-
feet.
They don't have anything to grab onto at that point, right? They don't have no leverage because your feet.
You have
you know, your
fingies
feet.
though.
Yeah.
When
That
your
don't make no
fingies
sense,
are
yeah.
up.
Much harder to run away.
What do you mean
if
it
there was
doesn't make
anything
sense?
there? But
Listen. If you're grabbing onto a foot, right, and like someone's pulling back on it, it gives you
Okay.
like that leverage. But if you don't have a foot, you just like slipping off the leg.
Just lubricate your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
just lube your foot every night.
Every
Yeah,
night.
socks.
Perfect.
I lube up my feet, slippery as always. Can't be grabbed.
That's
Can't
how
be
I
grabbed.
slip,
Yeah.
slip out of
See,
bed.
I
I
like
mean,
to
when
lube up.
when you get out of bed, you just slide away. you know?
Exactly.
There you go. Skate on into your day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to lube up and do what I call little toe tease. Now, contrary to my OnlyFans and Only Feet, it's very different from what you're thinking. It's where I lower my foot toward the monster, and right when it reaches up to grab me, I lift my foot like tee tee, and we just kind of go back and forth like a cat playing for a little bit. It's very cute.
Well,
Sounds terrifying.
yeah, I don't.
Because
I live for your
I
reactions.
want everyone to remember this conversation started with, "What did you do for the holidays?"
Yeah.
And
It did get there, didn't it?
What? We played games with Krampus.
Every
Yeah.
conversation starts
Oh,
with,
crap.
"Hi, how
He's
are you
impish.
doing?" And then they go places.
That is true.
Conversations go places.
I just didn't think there would be this much lore to the under the bed monster, and
Yeah.
you all
I mean,
like.
It
there's a lot of
really-
theories.
There's a lot.
Yeah. It
I've
kind of
been-
got
I've been
got
almost
kind of
here
got
for
away
a year
from us.
now, and you would think I would not
But-
be surprised anymore, but there's
Well,
always new
There's
ways
got to
to
be some
surprise.
like under the bed mystery that we can
Monster
cover
can't
on
get
Red
you.
Web. forever.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Lindsay, do you remember the movie Don't Look Under the Bed? That Disney Channel
No.
movie from '99? Oh man, it's
No,
about,
was that around this?
Wait, is that the one with the blue monster with
I
had,
don't
like
know.
the leather jacket?
it's about imaginary friends that if you stop believing in them, they start becoming boogeymen. And they start
Oh.
and then they get their
I
shark
thought-
teeth.
That's some, like,
I
Hollow Man
thought,
shit,
I
yeah.
thought
That
that
actually
was
sounds terrifying.
Foster's Homes for Imaginary Friends, where you stop believing in them and they just went to live in a house.
Well, I'm talking about the original, which is Don't Look Under the Bed.
I gotta check that out. Is that like the same time period as like Under Wraps,
Uh,
the Disney Channel movie about the mummy that they have to?
I don't know.
Keep
It came out in
under wraps?
'99. That's all I know. Under
Okay.
I was
Then,
alive.
yeah, probably. I'll check this out.
I was alive then.
Under Wraps
during
came out
99.
2 years later. Yeah.
Gotcha. Speaking of '99 too, Michael and I finally saw The Matrix. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot. It was very interesting to.
Doom, doom.
I have more thoughts for people who are hardcore Matrix fans, but
I would love to hear them.
nerd out right now.
Oh, so Trevor.
That's so
Later.
funny because I
Yeah.
know someone who absolutely hated the Matrix, and his name is Digital Dunn. So you're all about to play super people with. He hated
Oh,
the new
solid.
version.
With
Yep.
see, I
Yep.
like to talk to him about it because I was definitely like,
Yup.
there were parts where I went, why?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
you know,
It
There
wasn't
is-
the strongest movie, and I definitely didn't
No.
come away from that going, I really liked it. But I think the problem with something like this movie is that you can interpret things and read messaging out of it that might not be intended. I don't know, and from that you can develop an appreciation for what Lana Wachowski might have been putting forward. It's just hard. It's hard to know without Lana themselves coming forward and saying like, "This is the
Right.
message," because it's really on the nose with a lot of things, and it's kind of awkward.
Yep.
It's a little cheesy, but then between the
I-
lines, I'm like, it felt fast. I don't know. It was fun though.
For me, I felt like I needed to sit, like I need to watch it again and sit down with it even
Yeah.
more. But the
Mhm.
reason why I'm initially like, just it's okay, is because like the original Matrix push just cinematography and the tech behind it
Mm-hmm.
forward. This movie, it's like it's hard to do that again, but there's a lot of like effects in this movie, just like the things where like they're like wobbly or things are slowed down, and it's just like I don't know, like effects from like the early 2000s and the 90s, and I'm just like, why do the effects in this movie look bad?
bullet time.
So yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of problems with it visually, and I felt like it just didn't. I don't know. It didn't hit the mark for
The
me.
roughest
Word.
effect.
I also went in with the low bar of it's Matrix 4.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything crazy. I think the roughest effect for me was Neil Patrick Harris at some point later in the film when he's walking around and he's like a
Mhm.
quarter frame rate, and I get it. I get like why he was. I just don't think it looked
Exactly.
as solid as it could have.
Like I understand.
It was good in concept, but
made sense,
Mhm.
but the
Can I talk
effect
about something-
itself, I was like, it looks gross, and it's kind of giving me a headache.
Oh gosh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I think the biggest beef I had with the film, I don't think it's a spoiler to say because it was in the trailer, is you see a black cat, which is reminiscent of the original Matrix, and Leon auditioned for that part, and we never heard back. So
You should have taken
I
both
will
of your
admit,
cats.
You
I
should have
did.
taken both.
You should have taken both your
God
cats
damn it.
and then instilled in them the idea of deja vu, having Leon go
Like
by
what?
and then
Do you like this one black cat?
It's the Mary Kate Ashley Olsen of
Yeah.
the Matrix.
Now you're
Yeah.
thinking,
They
Kai.
both-
We're gonna branch off
exactly.
on this. I like it. Hey, Leon,
Alright.
Ada, come here. We're gonna make some money. Let's go.
All right, I need
Listen,
one of you
twins
to do
make money.
exactly what the other one does.
Twins
Perfectly.
make money. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
All right, so it's about that time to jump into Super People. Time to load up, suit up,
Jumping.
hot drop. Yeah, and then later on we'll play Hot Chasers.
Yeah.
Well, I won't. It's too scary. But a handful of
I
other
will.
people will.
I could not.
cat.
Alfredo, you could take my spot for sure.
Nah, I'm
No,
good.
Kai,
I bought- I bought you a
Downloaded and
game, Kai. You
everything.
have to
I
play.
mean, you're the one who
You have to
literally
play,
said
Kai.
it's very
have to.
funny because Alfredo was just like, "We'll pivot
Huh?
here," but then didn't put himself in the pivot. He put me in the pivot. I didn't want to be in the pivot. I don't want to.
Pivot.
Yeah, he
It's on
took
the-
Like,
it's on the
how do you,
pivot.
how do you say the pivot and then don't put yourself in the pivot if you don't like the
Hmm?
pivot? Like what?
What?
It's your idea.
Pivot?
It was your
Who said
idea.
pivot?
I'm about to pull up the Slack. Yo, check my Twitter. We're gonna have screenshots all days on my Twitter. Just watch. Just watch.
Huh? Who said anything about pit? What? Huh? Hey, Super People.
Huh? We moving a couch? Wait a minute.